24 week. I never watched 24 all the way through. However, I have watched some episodes, obviously. Um, but in the 2000s, there was really two different kinds of crime shows. You know, in the crime fiction genre, you had all of your Law and Order, CSI, NCIS, Without a Trace, all of these evidence crime detective shows, and then you had 24, which was an international espionage thriller with the presidential candidate and Jack Bauer saving the world from terrorism, you know, in the post 9/11 world, which was it was pretty innovative for a show to take place over the period of a day. You know, to have 24 episodes covering one day. That's never happened before in any kind of show, and to actually be able to write a story that would keep somebody interested to watch every episode over that course of time is pretty impressive. To make a day that interesting that someone would want to watch it every week. You know, most shows, most shows don't even have a direct timeline for the season. It's just kind of, you know, this was 3 weeks ago, next episode was 2 weeks later. I mean, you don't even know. This one did things a little differently. And this is the perfect time to have a 24 week because 24 is coming back. I guess there's a spin-off show or some new show. I saw it. Maybe we'll get lucky there. But, yeah, I mean, I've always kind of meant to watch this show. Maybe one day I will. I watch so many shows. Like I said, I've been finishing up the X-Files here. So many other shows I've watched beginning to end that I've mentioned to you over the past 6 months. But it's definitely on my list someday. I've heard nothing but good things, so check it out. I don't know. I think the whole series is on Amazon Prime. I don't know if it's on Netflix anymore. It was, but definitely something to take a look at, especially if you like the DID, because we got a nice week coming here with this, and gonna have 5 scenes. There was really only 6 good scenes in 24. Actually, that's a lie. There was more than 6. We're only covering 6 though in the next week. A lot of these scenes too, they overlap between episodes. One episode will end with the scene starting, and then the next one will begin. I think actually 1, 2, 3 of them. 3 of the 5 scenes that are coming this week all overlap between 2 episodes. The other scene that was in the show that was decent, maybe we'll run again at a later date. It wasn't as good as the rest of these though. But that's what we got planned. 5 good 24 scenes, and that's all that was in 24 was 5 good scenes. I mean, if only Jack Bauer would have had a really hot, blonde, busty daughter that could have got tied up too. If only he would have had one, but he didn't. He only had a wife. He had no daughter, as far as I know. I'm unaware if he had a daughter in this show. But yeah, subscribe, like, comment, and enjoy the week.